Alright folks, how's it going? The name's Defi and welcome back to another episode of my MechWarrior Online Developmental series. So in today's episode, we're going to be covering the inglorious little bastard that is the Urbanmech. Why am I using the Urbanmech? Well, to be extremely honest, because I want to suffer. Nah, I'll explain about the backstory about the Urbanmech in a second, but this particular variant is the R68. Stock loadout comes with a an MRM-30 on your arm, 2 lots of MRM ammo, a small pulse laser on the left torso, small laser on the left arm, and heat sinks, and a very small engine. Well, yeah, small engine for a 32 kph speed. So, the reason why I say the Urbanmech is an inglorious little bastard is because, well, for its main application, it's very, very limited in its role. For a 30 tonner, there's other 30 tonners in its bracket that actually does a lot more. Example, a spider, more maneuverable, used as a scout. There's other 30 tonners that deal a lot more as well. I believe a Wolfhound's 30, I think, or is it 35? Maybe 35, or maybe 30, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, in the 30 to 35 bracket, there's other variants or other mechs that can deal a lot more than what it needs to do. See, when you compare, for example, if you compare like the Panther, which we covered in the second episode, in the Urbanmech, like face to face, the Panther has a lot more versatility with it. It has better speed, and I believe it has better overall firepower. However, though, that's more application for long range. See, Urbanmechs, they need to be in one particular spot. They are not maneuverable to the point where they can be used as a skirmisher or a scout, if you will. They're more of an Overwatch defender role, if you will. Like, basically, they're to go to one spot and hold that ground. They could also be used as escorts for some of the slower moving mechs, but then again, what other mechs move at 32? Most of the assaults move at 40 minimum, so you're going to be trailing behind a little bit. So, in terms of the Urbanmech stock loadouts, the best thing to do is to just pick a map on the place, pick a place on the map and basically stay there and defend that point. That's why Urbanmechs are best in urban environments, so you can use the tall buildings as coverage for light of sight. You can pretty much just play the ambusher role, just wait until somebody walks in front of you, and then just go and just unleash the firepower that it has. So, I mean, like, this particular variant, the R68, compared with the other variants it has for offer, I believe this one gives you the most flexibility out of the lot. The other variants, for example, the R63, I believe, has an LB10, which is a shotgun autocannon to some degree, in layman's terms, really. The R60 has an AC-10 and a small laser. The R60L has an AC-20 and a small laser. So it does bang a good lot of punch for the 30-ton bracket, but when you're looking for versatility, I believe out of all of them, this is probably your best one. Now, of course, like with the other variants, when it comes to customizing engines, different loadouts and stuff, I mean, I personally don't believe that there's one variant that stands out, really. If anything, when I was looking at the Urbanmechs, this was my first time looking at variants, and I was kind of hoping for the R90 variant. The R90 is a sub-Urbanmech that has a PVC, 2 medium lasers, and an S laser, so it gives you the different range brackets, so it's a bit versatile across all of them, but it's not in this game apparently. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. So the MRM-30 has a max range or an optimal range of 600 meters. Small pulse laser and the S laser is around, small laser pardon, is about 200-ish. So for the most part, we want to keep in that mid-range bracket, let the MRMs do what they do, and we'll see. For my personal playing, I mean, these next 2 games are going to be my first time playing this variant, so for the most part, the thing that strikes out to me is basically find a place on the map and defend it. If it's an objective, I'll defend the objective. If it's just a skirmish or a normal battle, I'll probably pick a flank and stay in the flank and just wait for people to come by and stuff. I personally don't believe that we can hold up against, I'm going to say maybe 45 and up, but I think other lights we might have the advantage in terms of firepower, in terms of a straight brawl. In terms of the armor looks okay-ish. I mean, 42, 30, 30, 18, 30, 34. Yeah, the armor overall looks pretty solid and could probably absorb a good bit of damage, I think. But anyway, we'll see what happens. So at any point of the video, if you enjoy it, please leave a like, helps the channel out. And if anything, I hope you guys enjoy the next two games. Alright folks, we're playing Skirmish on Frozen City.
Online. Weapons online.
So we'll see what we can do here. Not the map I wanted. In fact, I went for River City because I believe it's got more. It's got more urban style fighting, so we'll have to see what we can do. So the good thing about L32.4 kbh, as you can see, we can fall behind, but we'll see what we can do. I'm not expecting much. Personally, if I was going to change up the build in any way, shape or form, I'll replace this MRM for LRMs. This would be a really good artillery boat, I think. But for the most part, yeah. It's got to. So yeah. So like this, for example, right? The Stalker, you know, the escort role. We can go with a Stalker, but for the most part, we'll see. Anyway, I'm sorry for any like face twitching or anything. I just do it to adjust like my cup, my left ear.
Target acquired.
So yeah, I've only got my right cup off because of
Target spotted.
Because I'm listening for something. Right, anyway, enough about this. So yeah, as you can see, we have not got the range. Not got the range just yet.
Target spotted.
Well, we are moving quite slowly, so yeah. That's why I've not really got that much.
Target spotted.
That's why I've really not got that much to do at the minute.
New target acquired.
Yeah, fact is the firing LRMs. See, I got MRMs, which isn't too bad, but I need to hit around.
Acquired.
Take for example, where this Timberwolf is.
Target spotted.
No, that's the wrong one. I see nothing there. Right, what I need to do is I need to drop down. I need to drop down and get a little closer. Basically, I'm like, this sort of fight is what I want to be in.
Target spotted.
Like this sort of range. In fact, we might be able to get shot in a second if we can get there in time. Yeah, see, that kind of range is where we want to be. But even then, we kind of missed the action now. Yeah, so basically they're holding Echo 4, I believe, at the time. So we'll just need to follow in and just do what we can. In fact, I don't want to go up this way because that's too many lines of sight.
Acquired.
So we're just got to watch, really, more than anything. Yeah, got a catapult.
Target
Makes me
acquired.
want to break up my catapult, but yeah.
New target.
So like, for example, this linebacker here, like, this would be perfect if we can get up this ridge and proper and quickly. But even then, I'm not that bossed. But once we get up here, we're almost at the fight, so we just gotta see what we can do.
New target.
See, it's this kind of fighting where we want to be in, like these tight corridors to take full advantage of our build, I would say. Shit, I hope I didn't.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, see, we're taking a lot of fire now. So we need to fall back a little bit. I think I'm blocked.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Yeah. So something like that, for example. We can hide behind the Stalker, but at the same time, I mean, I'm trying to lock down this area here.
Target
But at the
spotted.
same time, be mindful of the left flank, if you will. Yeah, I mean, this kind of fight we don't want to be in. Yeah. Yeah. Got destroyed just like that. Yep. Why did I choose? Why did I choose this? Nah, to be extremely honest, I wasn't expecting anything with this Urbanmech. It's just, The stock loadouts for the Urbanmech are not the best. They're not the best in any way, shape, or form.
Target spotted.
Was I playing it right? Nope. Especially when I was up against a mauler. Well, I mean, a light from assault.
Acquired.
To be extremely honest, I mean, yeah, that guy's running an Urbanmech.
New target acquired.
But, you know, we need to contest other Urbanmechs, other lights, other mediums. But, you know, there's nothing we can do. We're outgunned, outmatched. Outpositioned, maybe. But, you know,
New target acquired.
it is what it is. So, anyway, I mean, I'm not commentating on the rest of the gameplay, but see, if I was going to change anything with the R63, no, half of me wants to say to go LRMs, especially with the engine size. But
Target
as I mentioned, the main problem with the Urbanmech is a slow speed. So upgrading the engine
acquired.
to make it faster would be better. No, it does have free energy and 2 missile. So if we could up the engine to the point where we're moving at double the speed at least, we could put on along the lines of maybe 3 mediums and maybe along the lines of SRAM 2 or SRAM 4, a couple of SRAMs.
New target acquired.
That would give us in the ballpark of keeping up with the other lights in this class for the most part. But to be extremely honest, at that particular point in time, that was A, wrong place, B, wrong time. But then again, we don't really have the speed to do anything. In fact, I would love to know what that Urbanmech was running.
New target acquired.
But to be honest though, I mean, that's the problem with running lights in this game.
Critical damage.
See, here's the thing though, right? Now, I'm just playing quick play, right? Which is just to throw you in around the game quickly, right? I'm not sure if there is modes in MechWarrior Online that does this, but I
Destroyed.
wonder if there's same class
New target acquired.
matchmaking, for example. So 12 lights or 4 lights a team, you know, that sort of thing. So like 4 assaults, 4 lights, 4 mediums, 4 heavies,
Target
you
destroyed.
know, lights only, you know what I mean?
New
So like for example, one team could be Panther, Locust, Flea, Firestarter. The other one could be Hitfox, Arctic Cheetah, Cyrus, and Anubis, for example.
target destroyed.
There's just a few off the top of my head. So, you know, something like that could work, but for the most part,
Depleted.
that's all I can think of, really. Let's go see what happens in the next game. No, it'd be interesting to see if I did any damage at all. This match.
Target spotted.
I don't know.
Target acquired.
But like I said, it's my first time playing the Urbanmech in general, so I just need to adapt the tactics for next time. So probably next time,
Target destroyed.
just pick your fights, really, I think. That's about it. With the 32 kph speed, it's probably best if you actually just move slowly, I guess. That's the proper thing to do. Just keep at full speed and just, I don't know, just hit from different angles. That's probably the best thing to do. You couldn't go toe-to-toe like I did. In fact, I should have disengaged and moved around. That's what I should have done, really. But anyway, it seems like the match is wrapping up, and the fact we're leading by 4 mechs, which is pretty good.
New target acquired.
And we got the Mad Cat there, that's about to fall. Got the wee Flea underneath there. Little 20 tonner. Honestly, I give mad respect to people who can run Fleas and Locusts and do them extremely, extremely well. Like anything, really. Yeah, but like anything, you know. As long as you're working in conjunction with each other, that's all it is. And that seems to be a win for us, so yeah. So yeah, so 108 damage dealt, 177 taken, 4 spotting, 5 kill assists, pardon, 5 kill assists, really? Cool. Flanking, hit run, protect light. That's basically it, really. So yeah, cool. So 122,000 C-balls, 1,240 experience, win, spotting assists, kill assists. Yeah, okay. That's it is what it is. See what happens next time. Right, okay, so we're playing Assault on Hibernal Rift. So this is going to be an objective-based
Weapons.
mission now, a bit objective-based game.
All
So,
systems nominal.
this should go a little bit more as planned now. Right, so Assault. Basically,
boy, here I go with killing again.
So yeah, so basically they have a base, we have a base, and we have to go and assault it basically. Alright, so basically this time, just try and be a little bit more proactive with what we want to do. We can't brawl. We can't skirmish. Well, actually, I think skirmish might actually be the best way to do things. For the most part, anyway. But anyway, we've got jump chests, so let's jump up here then, if we can. Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah. We got jump jets, and we can't even get up a fucking ridge. That shows how experienced we are. In fact, it probably would be better if we actually,
Target acquired.
It would be better if we actually stayed in the rift itself, but we want to keep around with the team. Basically, we want to be the buffer.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
But at the same time, we want to get to the thick of things. Come on, dude, up you go.
At 25%. New target
That adder's
acquired.
legs was almost down.
Okay, so we're over here. If I could try and get a sneaky... No, we can't.
New target
In
acquired.
fact, I don't... Okay, so we got some fire from this side, but... Like I said, I've no idea what I'm going to do here. I'm too slow to do anything.
New target acquired.
Okay, I'm going to come to D4 and I'm going to look around this right side here, see if we can do anything. Probably not, but we got a lot of fire coming from this way, so I'm not sure if that's friendly or not.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, see, they're all on that side.
Target spotted.
I think I'm about getting a crossfire here, I think.
Acquired.
Maybe we can come down this way.
Target spotted.
I'm going to come down this way, support the right flank since we got the left one. Again, I'm going to keep an eye on the ridge. Okay, go off, fight here. Shit, 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 shit.
Missile.
Okay, I'm going back, going back, going back. So yeah, so we exchanged a little bit of fire there, so I'm not too sure if, yeah, see, they're coming up on the ridge. Bastard, we need to go, we need, no, forward, 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 forward. Yeah, see, they're going to come up on the ridge there. We've got to watch D4, because I'm a huge fan of that. Okay, we're going to go up this side. Maybe I can do a little surprise? Nah. Nah, we're already fucking... I just realised we're down half our squad, so there's nothing we can do here. Absolutely nothing we can do.
New target acquired.
Right, so we've got a flank on the Urbanmech, but I'm not too sure if, okay, he has dropped down. Alright, we're going to exchange an Urbanmech now, come on. Come on, buddy, meet you, come on. Who's going to win? Yeah, nah. We're here. Yeah, we're done. What a waste. Nah, there was nothing we could do. Yeah, no team, no win. Yeah. Well, I mean, nothing much we can do, really. Nothing much we could do whatsoever. We got completely stomped. I mean, we got completely stomped. So it's gonna be a quick game. So yeah. Right, well, I got myself. See, that's the thing, though. I guess it's... See, I can't say anything regarding the team, because I mean, like, yeah, we're all over the place. But I just got overwhelmed quite quickly, actually. Yeah. So, in terms of the battle of the Urbanmechs, I lost. Nah. Yeah. Playing... I don't know if I just got unlucky with the performance of the matches themselves in terms of, like, how it went and stuff. But yeah, just regarding the Urbanmech itself, like I said, just quicker engine, just, I don't know, just a quicker engine, really. It'll give you more options, you have a quicker speed. So yeah, so 2 losses, no, a win and a loss. A win and a loss, but anyway, I mean, we've got 105 damage dealt, we've got 182 damage taken, 2 scouting, 2 flanking. Nothing much you can say about it, really.